Yo, we live. Magic for the streets, man. We gonna let it chill. Let some people get into the live, man. I want to tell my mans right quick. Oh yeah, let me introduce Dios, Swasti 93, man. But like I said, we're gonna
So
get into the show a little. Like, we gotta let it build up a little bit. Let people get into the room. But I wanted to tell you this little weird NBA story, bruh. Back when I was teaching, right? Now,
mhm,
mind you, I taught in New Orleans East.
mhm,
So that's what really made me have to finally like give this nigga NBA like a real extra try. Cause I used to see, like we all know in New Orleans, they got the like crazy ass NBA fans. You know, and we all know and we all deal with them. But I was teaching these niggas, bro, in New Orleans East, 7th grade, 6th grade, the heart of the beast, nigga. And when I seen how NBA was talking these niggas soul, bro, the most little tough gangsters ass niggas, bro. We was on a field trip, but these niggas was damn near crying, like sound like a bunch of little girls. I wanted to diss them, son. I was like, man, y'all niggas sound like a bunch of girls back there singing that damn NBA song. I was like, y'all sound like a bunch of hoes. But I was like, this shit is real though. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
I was like, so I'm like, this nigga NBA really that's something real. You see what I'm saying? And then
Yeah,
the problem is, it's like the adults and the people supposed to be like looking out for these kids. They not seeing like that's a real connection there, something real. If you go investigate that, you could probably pull out some real material and talk to these children. You know what I'm saying? But they like shove it aside and be like, oh, they just kids, they whatever. Meanwhile, so and you see that with all these little icons like X and Peep and all them. It's like
right.
these kids be talking. You know what I'm saying?
It's a completely different perspective. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When you explain it like that, but people don't really take the time to dig in too deep to it. You know what I'm saying? They just shun it.
The crazy thing too, though, this my thing where I be hard on niggas, bro, because I ain't trying to get niggas a pass. I don't got no kids, but if my kids was into some shit, I'm into some shit. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. If my kid into the shit, I don't get it. If my
Right.
kid loves some shit, I'm gonna be at least check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Not to
but
be,
but what you say?
they don't really care about it like that. You feel me? They don't
Yeah.
see it like that. They don't really give it too much attention. You feel
Yeah, I
me?
don't even understand, but it's people be different. I gotta respect that. People minds is different, so you just
Yeah.
gotta understand it is what it is. But I'm like, bro, my kid like whatever, you want to know, and then it'll behoove you because you'll find out a lot.
Right, exactly. You get a chance to get to know your child better, and your child get a chance to get to know you, get a chance to bond, that type of shit.
Yeah, but yeah, man, Magic for the streets. What we here for? We got the guard, Dios Crowley in the building.
We in the building. You already know 93.
Oh, big 93s, everybody, man. Shout out to the OTO, man. So I was telling Dio, shout out to my cousins, Archie Carter, my man Ramel, you know, Victor, my people out there. Uh, I was at a certain point in my little journey. Like we was all kind of at the same point. We all just trying to embed our lives. We looking up info or whatever. So I got introduced to Thelema and stuff through a friend who I happen to graduate with, a
Right.
big dog, man. I love this man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He a charming guy. I ain't gonna go too deep. I love that dude. So I graduated with this man, and he put me on. Recently, I've been having some shit going on with my some dope shit going on my IG and shit. Niggas seeing like, okay, this OTO shit looking kind of lit. I ain't even gonna lie. Niggas is like, this shit looking kind of lit. What is this actually? What is going on with it? So I was like, it's kind of cool that niggas was asking me this because I'm doing this first episode anyway. And I'm like, we interviewing you and you was in a similar situation. So it's
Right.
like, it's all perfect timing.
Perfect
So I
timing.
so I guess what I want to ask you was think about like so how we think of in your opinion when we first met. Let's play it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a mutual friend, Skinny man. Skinny, my nigga do tattoos,
Shout out to
painting.
Skinny, man. Shout out to
Check-
Skinny. Bell kids. Bell kids are always in the building. JFK.
Oh man, junk food crew, man. I know what that is, man. I was helping y'all niggas make the shirts. Y'all niggas even
Man, look
know that was
at
me,
him, man.
dog. That was me. I was the first one. Hey, look, I put it like this. But this nigga Skinny, hey, I put Skinny on Tony Hawk's.
Right.
This nigga wasn't even a skater.
Man, when I met Skinny though, Skinny was one of the most stylish skaters I met at Bell at the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, dude really showed me a lot of shit on skateboarding. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Money bags, Slim, Ernie, a lot of the Bell kids. You feel what I'm
Dang,
saying?
the
Like,
Bell
OG,
kids.
you feel me?
Dang. So that's how I
Yeah.
know this dude, man.
And
And
we was skating way before Lil Wayne, way before
oh
everybody
yeah,
was
yeah, for
on
sure.
that skate wave. We
Oh,
was
that's
already on
way
that
before that.
way before
Yeah,
that.
because like I'm saying, Tony Hawk's, bro. When I'm saying Tony Hawk's, they thinking new Tony. I'm talking about N64, nigga.
Right.
I was
The
in the.
only
That's what
Tony
I'm
Hawk.
saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm the grandfather of y'all shit. Y'all don't even know. In that room, right there, nigga. I showed that nigga Tony Hawk's on 64. Y'all wouldn't have no skate crew.
But I've been skating way before, way before that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But like
yeah, you
when I
know,
went to
niggas was
Bell,
gonna
like
do
I
what they was
just
gonna do.
yeah, when I went to Bell, I just took it to another level though.
Yeah,
You
because
feel me?
it's in you. That's what I'm saying. It's in you no matter what. So no
That's
matter
what they
what I
say.
do, now niggas is gonna gravitate to it.
Right. They say it gotta be in you and not on you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
In you and not on you. You know what I'm saying? That's really important. You feel me? Because just like you saying, whatever you gonna do, you already was gonna do it from the start. You know what I'm saying? You
hmm
was what you was before you got here. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
You know,
Hove, that was
you,
Hove.
that's Hove right there. You just improve
Oh,
on
the
that.
Hove. Hey, you do the
You just
whole
improve
bar.
on that. You feel what I'm saying?
Not the
That's the
whole.
whole key. That's what it's really about, improving. And that's what really like what the Lima is really about, like me
For
finding
sure.
that, you feel me, and being able to get
Whole
connected
bar.
with that. You feel me? Shout out to you for that. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Oh, yeah.
through and Skinny, hanging around Skinny, getting cool with Skinny, and like running into you. It was really originally about running to you about making music. You feel me? And making rock music and shit like that. And then it just, turned into like just getting introduced to the Lima. You feel me? And then from there, boom,
Yeah.
that is, you know. But I feel like you a lot of a lot more of people like us should get involved into Lima and learn about it. Not just
Black
the Lima.
people. That's what you
Yeah,
trying to
right.
be
You
nice.
know what I'm saying? Like just
Black
like
people,
me, like you
man.
know what I'm
I'm the
saying? Like
host, so I could be raw with it, man. Let you know, man. He talking about black people because y'all niggas be scared, dog. That'd be the biggest problem. Y'all niggas is scary, man.
people
And it ain't
feel
nothing
what
to
they
be
don't
scared.
know.
And the thing
They
is,
feel what
though,
they don't know.
I don't be. That's why I don't be hard. Like I don't really be judging. I'll be like, oh, I'll be fussing, but you know me. I don't really be meaning it like that.
Angelo,
But bruh, y'all niggas. The funny thing is, there's nothing to be afraid of. That's the thing. I'll be
it's
dying.
like it's like this, son. Like you like they don't know, son. You feel me? Like so if you don't really know it, it's programming. Like a lot of people just been programmed. You feel me? So it
Yeah.
takes time for people to break down the barriers. And then the
Hey,
first
look how
thing they're
he's
gonna
super
wonder
looking.
about is how it's gonna work for them. Like how it
Good
is gonna
point.
work for you. Because that's like the first thing I asked you. You know what
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, like how does this really work for you in your life? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because
Now hold that
as
point right there. Hold that exact point, because that's exactly the point I want to make. Keep that. How does it work for you, right?
right,
So we was raised up, and it's not even gonna be no like bash Christianity. I believe in Christianity, man. I believe that shit is true. I'm gonna say that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I believe in Jesus. He was died and resurrected. You know what I'm saying? So keep that there. And now we're gonna move on. So, but the thing is, when people say that, what I told you hold on to,
how does it work for you?
how does it work for you? When you grow up in that Western religion, it be more about praising the thing just because you don't even know why it's so great. It's good. You hear, but you God blessing you and all this shit. And you ain't looking around. And I'm in the hood though. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But I'm still praising and praising, and getting
right.
money and praising and praising. That's not how religion originally worked. Nowhere. That's not how the shit worked. It wasn't like that. So when you go to the east, either your ass gonna have to do some physical work to get in higher spirit contact with the higher spirits, or your ass gonna have to do some type of sacrifice, nigga. You gonna have to sacrifice and pay the spirits to help your ass. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no just wishy-washy, I want this and want that type shit. That's not even that shit never was real. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Either no, you had to give it up some type of real way, but you guess what? you was gonna get something back, guaranteed, like a matter of a fact. You know what I'm saying? You prayed to your God and you did the right things to your God was like, your God need that energy. He got it for you. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. Or if you was from the east and you feeling like the God is in you, you meditate,
Mhm.
you become it, you get your
Right,
power and you do it. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Either way, it ain't just begging for something and waiting for something. You know what I'm saying? And that
right.
was never the plan anyway.
Well, even before running into Thelema, they had a guy named Reverend Ike. You know what I mean? That's the way he used to think.
Yeah,
And that's the
okay.
shit he used to be preached. He used to always
Okay.
say, like, man, you're not supposed to be begging in your prayers, like begging and begging and begging, because that's not gonna work. That's not it. People don't
That's not
take
even
the
what
emotion
Jesus
to be
taught.
praying wrong. You feel me? Like they be praying wrong. But everybody got a journey they trying to take and learn. But it's a lot of people that's not around that's
That's
aware
a
enough to
fact.
actually pass off that information. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like you get blessed, you know what I'm saying, when you run into somebody that actually knows something different. But then at the same time, when you give it to them, like, will they actually listen?
That's the mystery, man. That's the
Will
whole
actually listen?
game over and over
Because
and over.
because people just think it's just gonna happen like that. You feel me? And from my journey, I come to realize early, like, you gotta really do the work.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the
this
trick,
is
man.
about
That's
a
the
lot of
hard
ego
part.
and do the work.
Yeah, it's the hard part. No matter what, see what I'm saying? But that's because we got to get out the Western mind. And the Western mind was just asking for shit and you had to do nothing. And it's real in the real religious life. Some kind of way, some type of work is being done.
Right,
Either if it's a sacrificial work, it's a meditation work, it's a really living this shit. Like in Islam, Islam is dope. That's why Islam was a cleanup of Christianity because they had
hmm,
the right shit, they fucked it up. So it's like now we got to do this shit right.
right,
Muhammad, get your ass in here and try to help these niggas because
exactly,
these niggas not living it. You gotta actually live it. You gotta get these laws on these niggas. If you're not living it, you're not gonna get the spiritual heights. You're not gonna do all the shit. You can't just be, you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
That's just
So
like being a street nigga. Just niggas be in the street. If you ain't living it, you got if niggas be in the street. If you ain't living it, then it turn out bad for you. But it turn out bad for you with people that is living like that too, because they state of mind isn't together. You feel me?
yeah,
But
yeah, that's for sure.
some shit you just can't fake.
Yeah. And then you
Some shit
can't,
you
and then
just
you get
can't fake.
results. See, when you
Cause
keep faking, yeah.
just like we said in the beginning, you was what you was for you got here. You
Oh,
gonna
hove.
rebuild on it. You was what
Hove.
you was for you got here. You feel me? You getting exactly what you deserve because you ain't willing to put in the work.
That's the
But I
beautiful
also,
part about it.
yeah, you know what I mean. You got to put in the work. But then
Mhm.
it's worth it though. At the end of the day, though,
And
it's
then
totally
though,
worth it.
and it's the positive thing for some of these people out there. Some of y'all been putting in work and didn't even know y'all been putting in work.
Didn't even know it.
Some of y'all been putting in a lot of positive spiritual growth work and ain't been getting no credit for it. I'm the
None.
first nigga about to give you credit right now, and I'm about to tell you that shit about to pay off. But the thing is,
Totally.
ain't nobody gonna tell you this shit gonna pay off. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't put in the work. They don't know real, recognize real. They ain't real. So they've been hating. Because you're gonna have to, bro. What the number one thing in all these spiritual books? Detachment. At some point in time, you're gonna have to have something. Either it's gonna happen to you, or you're gonna have to make it happen. You gotta
Right.
detach from society and get your shit clear. That sounds like just some regular common sense, but that's also some spiritual shit.
Exactly. That's what you mean by niggas be putting in the work and don't even be putting in the work. You feel me?
Hmm.
Just when they say, man, you sacrificing on going to parties, you feel me? You staying home and you stacking up your bread. You feel me? It's like the same thing with like spiritual energy and trying to reach that highest sense of understanding. You feel me? Consciousness. You sacrificing on some shit just so you could get to the the good shit. You feel me? It's a bigger picture.
Yeah, and
You
see,
feel
that's
me?
why I always like the street people, bro. The people from the streets gonna understand that more than the people wrapped up in capitalism because these people try to fool people. Because I'm not even gonna say that they education not even real, bro. The education is
Mhm.
all education and manipulation, but they good at it, man. So they get in these elite positions and they kept there. But we all know the shit wicked. We all sitting around knowing the shit wicked. You know what I'm saying? And we all pretending. Well, y'all could keep on pretending, or you could finally, you know what I'm saying? But
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
but I don't mean to cut you off on what you was about to say.
No, I'm just saying, but to your point before,
Right.
that's what I was saying, you got to come across somebody or you got to do the research. That's why I'm saying be patient to people who've been putting in work because eventually, that's the thing. That's what I want to tell you. When you putting in the work, Eventually, one of us gonna come knocking. You don't know how. You don't know where. We're gonna come drop out of the damn sky.
When the
Once you
student,
get your spiritual vibration, we'll get all vibrated and how y'all niggas talk. Once you get your vibrations to a certain level,
yeah,
somebody who is initiating this shit gonna just appear in your life out of nowhere. It's gonna probably be me if you black. if, if you
if
black in New
real shit,
Orleans, it's gonna be
that's
me.
true
I'm gonna
shit.
come knocking out of nowhere.
That's true shit. They say when the student is ready to learn, the teacher will appear. But I'm gonna keep it 110% real with you though, fam. Like nigga feel like the way nigga don't want to fuck with the way if the way don't pay. Cause we live in
Exactly.
a money matrix.
That's
You
how
know
you
what I
but
mean?
see. That
And
was the original. That's my whole point back time, and that was the original way the shit was designed anyway. See what I'm saying? They made you think that wasn't how it was. So you could go off and with it was pay to play from the beginning, bruh. Because that's how the laws of the universe work. Where
right,
else it ain't pay to play in the jungle and the laws, you know what I'm saying?
right.
That's what this shit is. Whatever the other niggas saying and what got niggas running around, that's the whole trick. That's what I'm telling you about the so-called elite, these certain class people. They play their mind games or put mind games that they don't. Bro, we see this time and time. They don't follow their own rules. Y'all niggas dumb. Y'all niggas
Fuck
stupid.
no.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I agree with you. Y'all niggas following these niggas that don't even follow their own rules.
The rules was
So,
devised by fools. My
so
partner say that
who the
shit all
fool?
the time.
Who the fool or the weakling? You know. So look at you niggas. You niggas know the shit wrong. You know they don't follow the rules, and
The
you
rules
still
was devised
following it.
by fools.
So
That's what
so
they
so
say,
who
bro.
fault it is when they pop whop your ass? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey,
You feel me?
you got
But
all the
like,
warning signs. It is
but
what it
I feel
is.
like, but I feel like with the streets though, if it don't look like it's paying off, or if it don't look like it's gonna get you paid,
That's
I ain't
true.
really trying to hear what's going on with it. You
That's
feel me?
true.
But what they don't know
That's
is the
good. I'm
minute
saying
you
that's a good. I was just saying that's a good thing.
right, but the minute they actually take a minute to dig a little deeper into it,
Hmm.
you gonna be able to get a bag by default because your mind is gonna be so open to where you
Hmm.
gonna think of shit that you ain't never thought of before. And it's
And
gonna
you
come
real
again.
about it.
Right, and be real about it. Just like with the Lima, you know what I'm saying? With the will, you feel me? You start to learn about your will. So therefore, when
Hmm.
your mind get enlightened, you feel what I'm saying? You be on a different level. You're gonna be on some shit like, man, fuck it. You know what I mean? It's my will to make this shit happen. And then you're gonna be living up to your true self.
And who don't want
That's
to
the
do that?
key.
Who don't want to do that?
Exactly.
Come on,
Exactly.
man.
Exactly. But if you
That's
want to
what we
hide something from
doing.
a nigga, though, you put it in the book. You know what I'm saying? But don't want to do the work. You feel me? Like it's easy to do all that other shit. We know you gotta get, you gotta get your money to live and
It's the
survive
shortest
and shit.
podcast ever, bro. Who don't want to live? Who don't want to do their own will? Damn, son.
But it's simple. But look, I know niggas gotta get money and do all this other shit like that. But like
Yeah.
just a few minutes, even when you hitting the blunt, few minutes. You know what I mean? Take a minute, let that let that heightened sense, you know what I'm saying, be active on something that's gonna be productive to help you. You feel me? Like pick
Yeah.
up the book, dig into that shit. You feel me? Like you say, if you seeking, the rest of the
Mhm.
shit gonna follow.
So
It's just
what
gonna
started the
follow you.
shift with you, like personally? You know what I'm saying? Like, what made the that if you could get into like the actual, like, you know what, man, I'm about to go this way, or was you always going that way? You see what I'm saying? Because some people is built like that, and they just because that's kind of how I was. I always was. I ain't know where I was looking, but I was like, bro, this is out here. I know it. And I
So
found
I'm
out.
gonna
Yep.
say, I'm gonna say, I always felt like there was something else. You
Okay.
feel me? Like, but far as actually putting my hands on it, like you feel me, couldn't understand or figure out exactly what it was. You
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
me? But learning about the occult beforehand is just like, all right, that's a bet. And then an interest from there, like always trying to figure out what actually is this and what is that. You feel me? And really have just a deeper trying to figure out a deeper form of knowledge and shit like that. You feel me? But then like you say, when you thinking like that, you wind up bumping into people because that vibration beat up. You feel me? So like
Mhm.
that's how it started for me. Just being curious about different shit and being curious about about just knowledge, being curious. And then like everybody say, some of that shit may be a little spooky too to some people. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. 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 That's the thing
just
is, man, because bruh, when we was little, I spell it. I went to a a Christian school, bruh. And this school used to. Bro, I went to. I said this school not even open no more, bro. I went to West Bank Cathedral, son. You remember West Bank Cathedral?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
West Bank Cathedral, right next to Higgins, nigga. God's house, my nigga. That shit called God's house now, bro. I went to school. Look at me now, nigga. I went to school in God's house, son. So, bro, at God's house though, when we was learning was Revelations, the end of the world. That shit was horrifying. You see what I'm
Right,
saying? So they was
right.
scaring, kids up in there, and it was so when people grow up, you understand, it's a lot of shit you gotta deprogram.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of shit you got deprogrammed.
And
Like
that
you
shit
the
from
soft stuff.
Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's a
You the
wall on
soft
your
stuff. You
brain,
gotta
man.
deprogram yourself. You know. But everybody on a journey though. You feel me? Everybody got their own journey to take.
I'm
You
about to
know.
send an invite to my mans. But yeah, everybody got their own. That's the thing. That's the beauty of it, bro. And it really ain't no rush. Also, it's not like it's a race. The only race is how quick you want your life to improve. You know what I'm saying? That's all it
Yeah,
is.
it's not a race. It's more like it's a lifetime thing though. You feel me? Like
That's a
it ain't a
fact.
race. No, it's a lifetime thing because you never stop. You feel me? That's why it's so that's why it's what's up because you could get pieces of it. You feel me? And you could digest it and let it just sink in. You feel me?
hmm
You come back and get some more.
Yeah, man. Because that's the true thing of it, man. It's something called karma yoga. I've been getting into, man, and it's been blowing my mind because my dad. You remember how I was showing you hatha yoga and stuff?
Yeah,
Matter of fact, it's good for people to know because it's different paths to enlightenment. So
right,
you could do the yoga, but it's not realistic for everybody to be a super guru. The society wouldn't even work. You know what I'm saying? If we all
right,
went out to the mountains and became monks, nigga, the whole shit would collapse. So, see what I'm saying? The ancient niggas knew this shit. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't just freestyling it. They knew that's why everybody got a place in a dharma and a reincarnation and a cycle to get through all of this. So it's really not no big rush, man.
not at all, man. Not at all. Gotta take your time because too much too fast is not good for you. I know with me personally, you feel me? Like if anybody like me, they just want to hurry up and get to the good stuff. You feel me? But
Mhm.
it don't work like that because it's all the good stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all the good stuff.
Every little thing matters. You feel me? Like
Yeah. Oh yeah. So what I was saying about the karma yoga is that, but if you're not trying to be a yogi mystic in the mountains, what the
mhm,
Hindus suggest is you be what's called the householder. It's a path to righteousness called being a householder. And what a householder is basically kind of what it sounds like. And that's kind of what my dad is. My dad is like the best dad of all times. But what the
right,
Hindu thing is saying is if you don't know nothing spiritual, if you just do your householder shit, just
right,
the natural lessons of just life and becoming a householder and whatever is going to mold you. And then by the time you reach your end of your life, you're gonna look around and you're gonna be like a yogi. You know, some people saying like, the old man so wise.
right,
They don't know they karma yogis. That's what that's called.
right.
It's called karma yoga. Karma just means your action. That's basically like how enlightenment for a regular man.
Oh man, I'm gonna look that shit up. That's
Y'all
some new
got my
shit right
man
there.
Archie Carter, man. Put up 2 fingers if you ready, and I'm gonna put you right in.
I've been fucking with that hatha yoga and that raja yoga.
Yeah. Okay. How that?
Oh,
So how was the hatha yoga going for you?
the hatha yoga, it's fire, son. It's a whole new experience. It's fire. I fuck with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it
I was trying to get my badge on some. So this is my cousin Archie Carter, D Archie Carter. You want to give a
what up,
shot?
my
You
nigga?
want to do your intro?
Oh man, it's me. We here. I'm
It's a,
here. Man. Hey, y'all talking that good game. I said, man, let me get on the camera, man.
man, this is the thing about Archie Card. I gotta say, bro, this dude is a radio professional. So if he got a chance to get some intro and some boom bop, I gotta let him get it off.
I'm a
Right.
But
professional. Everything, man.
yeah, with the yoga, uh, I was trying to get my cousin and I was trying to get everybody on to do these same positions. So I was gonna ask you how you was doing working on that, man. You
Man,
put you on the spot.
it's they got a bunch of different positions you could like asanas you could try. I feel like
Hmm.
the best one I have found so far is when you could just lay flat. That's it.
Okay, you gonna find you working with that one.
Yeah, for right now, just
You can
laying
do any
flat.
one you want. Cause that's what I'm gonna
Anyone
say
you
when I
want.
do my meditation class every Sunday. That's the first one of the first things I'm gonna say is whichever one y'all working with, you could pick it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And get ready.
and I feel like that's the best one. You feel me? For me personally,
Hmm.
I feel like that's the best one. But it's so easy to do, and as people think when you think about yoga, they think it's just a whole bunch of stretching and shit like that, which it is in some cases, but it's different kinds of yoga. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
you were saying, they got yoga for just being just chill, just you know what I'm saying, just regular, just relaxing. You feel me? Just laid back. You know what I'm saying? They got yoga for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to do at
Yeah,
all.
because the yoga actually means unity. So
Right.
life is yoga, whether you know it or not. That's the thing, man. A true spiritual thing don't need nobody to believe in it because it's reality. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
if
just
any
like
nigga,
always say magic is your life is magic. Everything you
so
do
that
is a
that
magic
that
act.
show you anybody trying to convince you of some shit, that mean you know they ain't real. Because the real don't need convincing. That's what I
Facts.
be trying to tell people. You
Big
could believe
fact.
me or not. Y'all niggas gonna run off the cliff because I'm talking about reality. I'm talking about how reality work, nigga. We done broke the matrix. You can stay in it. We done broke it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's gonna react in. So it's going when I tell you 2 + 2 is 5, nigga, it is, nigga. You could go around talking about his foe and get whopped upside your head. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
5, nigga. We know.
For real, for real.
Crowley said 0 = 2, nigga. So if he says 0 = 2, and he got a big old you seen 0 = 2 shit?
No, I ain't seen that yet.
He got a whole damn book on why 0 = 2. It's true.
Facts.
It equals
Crowley got
2.
a lot of shit that he wrote, man. That's deep. You know what I'm saying? Crowley wrote a lot of shit. You feel me? But my introduction to Crowley has been everything. It's been the bee's knees. Fuck. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? That's
yeah.
like the real fucking rock star before they had rock stars.
That's a fact, man. The first psychedelic, man. I think it was technically it was peyote what he did.
First of
So
the
he went,
live.
yeah. So man, so yeah. So my man, that's one thing about my dude Archie Carter. He in the exact same situation where at the beginning we could talk about Minerva a little bit because the Minerva is the first degree of the OTO. So if
Right.
y'all was to do Minervals, y'all would be in the same Minerva actually. If y'all was to do this one coming up.
Yeah.
So he
I'm,
interested. So he kind of at the same thing, kind of scoping it out. You know what I'm saying? For him and his family, he got kids, so he want to see the
right.
whole deal. You
I
know what I'm
was eager
saying?
to get it popping on that Minerva to just get it going and get involved. You feel me? And really get a chance to learn more and go deeper with the knowledge. You feel me? Like I fuck with it though. You feel me? It's something to really look into and and learn more about. You know what I'm saying? The understanding of it is deeper than what most people put out. It's deeper than what most people understand. Because I know when I first came in contact with it, I was like, man, this shit real. Like, this
Oh,
shit
oh
real.
yeah, man. Tell the people about your first mass.
Fucking gnarly.
Dang,
Fucking gnarly. That's the most
dang,
gnarliest shit I ever seen in my life. Thus far. You
dang.
feel me? Hands
OTO,
down.
bro. All them
You
brados, bro.
something that was more fucking who was more
You
rock
heard
and roll than
it?
that. You feel
All
me?
them
Like
brados.
who was more rock and roll than that? You
All
feel me?
them
First time I
brados.
seen it, I was like, yeah, man,
Flip it.
this was up. This for me right here. I'm fucking with this.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure,
fucking
man.
with this.
Somebody, we try to get my bag down here, man. But we do them every month, so it's like I said, it's no rush, but it's just dope. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
No, but you get a chance to come, you get a chance to go, you should go. You get a chance to come down and go to one, go. The first one was fire, but the second one just was even better. because it just had more people around, more people that was there. It was like more of like a more of a real feeling. Like it was more intense than the first time. It's like every time you go, it just get better and better. Like you know what
And
I'm saying?
that nigga kind of playing my first time. See, the first time I got baptized. That's what was the difference. That was the only difference.
Like
He
the
don't know
first time
because
I
he only
seen, I
been
was
to
like,
two.
man, this day.
He been to two. So he
I
been
was
to
like,
my
this it.
baptism and he been to a regular one. So basically, a regular one is more lit than my baptism. Is what he trying
Right,
to
it's
tell
definitely something to see.
you.
But I can't say for everybody's mass because I've only been to the New Orleans mass.
Well, yo, you went to the best one, the GOAT.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like
In
so,
America.
right. So if that was my first experience and that's how New Orleans was coming, I can't. It's just I
And you
gotta.
see how we out here right now, man.
Yeah,
Who
like
doing
it's
this?
just
Who doing all this out
I
here?
I. It's like a whole nother. It's a
I
whole
got
nother
a
level.
damn
I'm gonna keep it
Illuminati
real.
looking ass chain out
It's a
here,
whole
nigga.
nother
We out
level.
here.
Whole nother level.
But yeah, man, you see, that's what I'm saying, bro. When you see how scared niggas is of shit that's not even scary, you could just have fun with it, bro. And that's what niggas don't see. And the thing is, though, the more fun you having with it, the more evil you look, though. That's why you
Yeah,
always
I'm a
think
rock
about
star though.
this, though. I'm about to hit y'all with
Real
a
rock
crazy
star.
gem. Why the villain always laughing, nigga? He laughing, he must be having fun. The hero grumpy and mad, nigga. What you gonna be grumpy and mad your whole life? Or you gonna be the nigga laughing till you die? You
You
know what I'm
want to laugh?
saying? The
You
villain,
want to
you
enjoy
know what I'm
yourself?
saying? You want to enjoy yourself, bro. You gonna be a stupid ass hero and die and get shot right in your fucking head, nigga. And I'm gonna be.
Sometimes the world can be made to make the villain look like they're the villain, but they're really not the villain. It's really all about perspective.
That's interesting. That's an interesting spin on it.
You
I
know what I'm
mean, that's
saying?
how it
'Cause,
often is. That's the kind of that's a deep mystery you just hitting into with a certain trope. You ain't gonna get too deep in that. The snake
yeah, man,
trope
yeah,
and the eating.
you
You get
know,
what I'm saying? The
some,
gnosis.
but I want people to understand that sometimes you may think something is or somebody is the villain, but they're not the villain. It's basically
Mhm.
all down. It all boils down to perspective. You feel me?
Yeah,
How you
yeah.
look at things. You feel me? Because there's two sides to each story.
Two sides. It's a famous Eshu story. Anybody who know about Eshu, dang, I don't want to know if I got the. I don't want to butcher the story. Dang, but it's a dope story. So basically, y'all must assume you know a little bit about Eshu, bro. The God of the Crossroads. You know, it's kind of associated with Legba, but it's the famous two hat stories. So they had a man. You can already know where this story going. They had a man walking down, and you hear different versions of why the fuss was the fuss. But basically, they had a man walking with a hat that was like red on the left side and black on the other side, and they had like these two farmers. They was best friends their whole life. You know what I'm saying? They had lived together like, hey, we the best dudes. You make a plot of land here, and I'm gonna grow my wife, and you gonna grow your wife, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And we gonna have a family. So they was the best friends forever. And actually, it was
I heard the
Eshu.
story before.
Yeah. Eshu wanted to play a little joke. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all niggas friends, huh? We're gonna see how good friends y'all are. I'm gonna make a man walk down this street right between where y'all live, and half of his hat gonna be red, and the other half gonna be black. And then so one man, of course, see the black and one man see the red. And then other nigga like, he was black, nigga. What you talking about? Maybe it was red, nigga. What you talking about? And they fussing and fussing. They whole shit crumble. The whole every piece for all shit crumble. And then of course, SU already shit going, nigga, it was both, y'all nigga, it was both sides of the hat. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing with SU do too, is that's the original archetype of the devil for the world. The
Right.
original devil used to come with a benefit in the end. It's only when the white man, not even the white man, but a certain particular white man's got a hold of that concept. They kind of eliminated the good lesson part of the devil, you know what I'm saying? And just kept the villain, you know what I'm saying? But the rest
Right.
of the world, everybody else's devil got a little goodness somewhere in there, you know what I'm saying? Written in. And
Right.
even maybe if you really look at Christianity, niggas don't even read Christianity, you might see that even the Christian damn devil got some goodness in them. Because Jesus always palling around with him. We talk about this all the time with Job. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So even in the Christian devil is not even that big spooky. That big spooky shit niggas scared of. That's why I be bombing on these niggas. They scared of Hollywood. This shit not even real. They're not even scared of the real religion. Jesus would be sitting here. That's what I'm saying. Jesus is right here with me. Like, fuck y'all niggas. I'm tired of y'all niggas, bro. Jesus tired of y'all niggas, man. Jesus in the OTO. Cause y'all niggas scared of fake shit. Jesus out here, Jesus was out here getting rid of demons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jesus was one
Bro,
of us.
it's programming.
In the
That's
Bible
what
though.
it really is, just programming, and then
Bro, the
it's
Bible got enough
programming, and then getting,
translations, bro, in regular plain English,
but it's
nigga.
but then it's being faced with a situation to where like everything that you know is really being like, you know what I'm saying, debunked. And once it's been debunked, it's like, well, now I gotta take responsibility for me.
Yeah, responsibility. And see, that's the thing that
You
niggas
know what
is
I'm saying?
ducking. See,
Like
even Jesus preached
responsibility.
that, and that's how you know niggas was faking from the front, from the beginning. Because when Jesus was preaching that responsibility, even in Christianity, them niggas wasn't even. That's what I'm saying. They're not even doing Christianity right. This whole podcast, we could be having a Christianity podcast, still bombing on them niggas. Not even talking about the OTO and the cult. We could just bomb on these niggas off of straight Christianity. These niggas don't even read that. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't. These niggas ain't true to nothing. That's the thing about it. They actually don't have no values. That's the secret.
But ain't nobody around to actually show them no either. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it goes back to, if
No,
you
the
was
crazy
around to
thing
show
is
them, would they
though,
even care?
yeah, and are you abusing them? Because the
Or when
people
you
who
do try
usually,
to show them, is, man, I don't want to hear about that shit.
yeah, because they're
No, I
not
don't want
gonna
to hear
make
about
you
that
get
shit.
money. You know how
Right.
this goes. It's all to the
Or it
typical
ain't gonna make
shit.
no money. But
You know,
I guarantee you though, if the approach was more of a flashy approach, you know, as other shit, you know what I'm saying, it'll be different.
yeah.
But
But that was just
if
that's what
you
your man Son Ra was trying to show. It is ways. You shouldn't just give
exactly,
up.
because he did say that in one of the interviews, he was like, man, when he first was playing music, nobody really was paying attention. People came, but they wasn't really
Yeah.
enchanted like that. But once he
Process.
dressed it up, you feel what I'm saying? Like it was different. So
Yeah,
like
man.
that's how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, with Magic and with OTO and with, you know what I'm saying, Delima, all that type of shit like that. If they actually,
It ain't a race, remember? It ain't a
right, it
race.
ain't a race,
They,
you feel me? But like if they actually get a face, you feel me, like it's different. But if they only understood, you feel me, like Crawley was all about the, you know what I'm saying, the grand lifestyle and shit like that. You feel me? He even said, you feel me, come to me in jewels and, you know what I'm saying, all that shit like that. You know what I mean? Different things. You feel me?
Mhm.
You gotta be together. You gotta be fresh. You feel me? I mean, like, what's better than that? You know what I'm saying? But they don't know. You don't know. You
That's the
feel me?
cool thing I like about the Lima is everybody because it's do what thou will is the whole of the law. So everybody who
Exactly.
come into it gonna put their own dope ass spin on it. That's why when I was giving you the stuff, I'm kind of what we all saying. What everybody keeps saying. What do you like? What do you want to
Yeah.
do?
What do you
What do
want?
you want to do?
What
What
do
do
you
you
want to
like?
do?
We all want to
What
know
do
what
you
you
like?
want to do.
It's a question about what you want. You feel me?
What do
But at the
you
same
like?
time, though, it's all of that
It's
balls
all
back
about
down
you,
to
dog.
will too, though.
So how is that a
Like
cult? That's the opposite of a cult, nigga.
exactly. It's like, what do you want to do? Because the whole
Our
thing
whole shit is
is
like, okay, you in this with this
it's
group.
your
What
will.
do you want to do?
Right. The whole thing is about your will.
And
What
these
do
niggas
you want
scared.
to do?
Think about that though. But look about it. Look up. We saying, what do you want to do? And they scared. Oh shit. What do I want to do? I ain't
They
ready
don't
for
know.
that. I ain't
They
ready
don't
for
know.
that. So now I gotta make all this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
Y'all niggas don't know.
presentation
You
is
know what I'm saying?
everything. Presentation is everything too, though.
Yeah, yeah,
You feel me? Presentation and timing is everything. If you
yeah. So and
present
you know,
something to
people. You're right, because people been like programmed into this little condition. So you just chip
right,
into it. Like I said, that's what Sunrise was saying. You know, it's worth it.
but with Christianity though, when you think about the presentation though, it's packaged
Mhm.
up very nicely. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to slide it to you. You feel me? And everybody got to buy in, because if you don't, you're gonna burn.
But thing is, it's not
You
even
don't
nothing
you
wrong
don't
with
want that.
Christianity though. That's the thing. Christianity is great, nigga. If niggas will follow it, Christianity
Hmm.
is beautiful, nigga.
But far
That's
as opening up your mind to getting on something else, you feel me? Like sometimes religion can be the actual roadblock to being that enlightened spirit that you want to be. You feel me? It could be the whole like,
but this the
because it's
dope
not
thing.
about religion, it's more about your spirit. You feel me? Yo,
But that's the dope thing about you, and that's what I'm saying. How why you cut through this shit is because you a nigga that do. Other niggas, bro. I done seen niggas. How many, bro? Wesley, know. We done seen niggas. When you could give niggas 30, 40,000 in their hand, they ain't gonna know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, you know what I'm saying? So that's and then once they in that position, they get to no telling what they're gonna run off and do and say and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Like I
So
feel like it's a state of mind too, though, bro. You feel me? Like you gotta really want it. You feel me? And a lot of people don't really want nothing. Just
you
like you
think
say,
so?
you can give it to them, and they don't even much. They don't want it still.
I don't even understand it, dog. So I can't even say, because you think it's so you think they don't want it.
I say it hasn't shown. It hasn't shown enough worth to the people that you may want to reach for them to want it.
Okay.
So people for you and I, you feel me, or people with the mind frame like us is gonna
hmm
be, man, is we could see the bigger picture. We know it's
Yeah.
something more to
Oh, I
it.
think that I see what you're saying.
You feel me? It's more to it. You hear me? Because
I think
if I
that's it
do this
right there.
first, if I do this part first and I get it right, man, I could get all that other shit. You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm gonna know something that nobody else know, or I'm gonna know things that these people don't know. And knowledge is everything. You feel me? But once you take thus knowledge and get your flex on with it, then everybody gonna want to know how you did it. Then
Yeah.
you can be like, well, I did it like this. This
And
what
then
I used
also
to
you
do that,
then
you know
you
what I'm saying?
come to the other part of the ego game you gotta dodge. And then that's where a lot of niggas get chewed up in this world. And see, that's how capitalism take a hold of anything positive. It's because once niggas get caught up in your ego, any flaw you got, forget it. That's when the demons they gonna get you. Whatever your vice is, demons, and that's what capitalism made to do. So as soon as you get into your ego, it's gonna get corrupted by that.
Facts. It's over with from now.
But that's the spiritual journey in general. So whatever, that's kind of what we all here to kind of figure out. So and that's why I'm saying there ain't no rush.
But I will say this though, you feel me? I feel like to some degree it is up to us,
hmm
people that do know, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas that actually like understand, you feel me, from different perspectives of shit that be going on both sides, to be able to be like people that are worthy to be like, man, this is this is that. You feel me? Like this is what it's really about. You feel me? You should try
Yeah.
this. You know what I'm saying? You know, because they do got some people that's gonna listen. That's gonna take a minute to be like, well, I ain't got. I done tried everything else. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? What you got? You know,
Yeah, man. So you
what
see
you
how I
got?
do, bruh. Bruh. The funny thing is, I got so many Raja yoga books around the city, son. You gonna go, you might be in your baby mama house and find a little Raja yoga book. Nigga, I was there. I was there trying to enlighten that hoe.
Thanks.
trying,
You
trying
see how the
hard.
yoga I was there too.
You see,
Fuck.
look, you might see a
You
little
know what I'm
Buddha
saying?
statue. You like, look, I was trying, nigga.
Thanks.
Really, what you this is, I'm gonna be real. You might see a little Santa Muerta. You might see a Raja yoga because that little $8 blue Raja yoga book. Every team I talk to, everybody, I'm always telling y'all. At least if you don't know nothing about me, maybe this one little gem, this one little germ might could lead to the next thing. See what I'm saying?
Thanks, man. Needs to be sleep on that Raja Yoga, bro. I'm telling you, like when I first asked about, like I said before, I was like, man, how has this helped you? What has it done for you in your life? You feel me? And you was able to explain what it was about. You feel me? And you know, and it just was on some other shit. Honestly, once you start reading it, you feel me, and you start paying attention to exactly what they saying in there, and it's just so simple. It's so
hmm
simple. You know what I'm saying? Like it take you far. It's the simplest things. You feel me? People think it's super hard, but it ain't. It ain't that hard.
Because that's the whole game of capitalism. They had to, this, bro. I'm not. They had to make it hard so you could buy shit. Everything in life that's real is simple and easy to get. I just got this reishi mushroom that cure about 80 million things, but it's just a simple mushroom. They can't sell that shit. But that's where so look what they do. They take the mushroom and put it in a machine and spit it out, get the same shit out and pump out a pill for y'all niggas. Y'all could have just had
Right.
the mushroom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the pill gonna have less than the mushroom because they got it out of this shit. You know what I'm
Because they
saying?
don't want you. They don't
Where
want you
y'all
to
think
do
the
that
medicine
yourself.
come from, bro? The medicine don't come from out of space. Nigga don't
They
even
don't want
think.
you to do it. They don't want you to
It's
do it yourself.
molecules to the shit, son. The shit
They
is
don't want
there.
you,
So the
because you could grow
scientists,
the mushroom.
you talk. What you saying?
I'm saying you could grow the mushroom. They don't want you to do it yourself. You feel me?
Easy.
Because then you cutting it on the profits.
So they complicate shit. That's capitalism, bro. The whole capitalism is complicating shit and selling it. Middlemen. Everybody know that's the whole shit that happened with weed. You know, that was the whole deal with weed and all that. Because, you know, as soon as when weed get legal, what's gonna happen? Middleman, you know, so. But when niggas start seeing through that, now that's the type of shit I'm saying. Whereas you can't get mad at too many niggas for not seeing through that. That's a hard ass shit to see through, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you gonna see through that, nigga. Y'all niggas is doomed. That's what I'm saying. Y'all better watch this one show. I ain't gonna front, nigga. If you don't watch this one show, your ass is doomed. Cause I don't know how you gonna see through it. It's hard. But once you see, you could make the right moves. And then, but the thing is, and we always saying, you know, we don't get too racial, but we always saying it's always the black man. It's something I always notice about on YouTube. Whenever I want to like look up something, a review, it could be for anything. If I see a black man on there, I know the black man is gonna give it up, bro. It's not even good. It's like the black man gonna give you shit he should have been paying. You should be paying for. He gonna give you all the secrets, all bang bang. You're like, dang nigga, I want to pay you, but you didn't give me the whole spiel.
Facts. You know,
That's what we
facts,
doing right now, dog. There's three of us up here now.
I give it to them, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people won't know, but I'm still learning myself. You feel me? And still building and still growing. You feel me? But
yeah,
I
but see,
can't.
you a karma yogi though. That's what I was trying to get y'all to understand. Your life has made you a yogi. That's why you're here in the first place. Cause look, you know, I ain't trying to humble brag, but nigga, I wouldn't be talking to you. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't that nigga. Straight up, you know what I'm saying?
You know, likewise,
I wouldn't even be talking to you. You know
likewise.
You must be that nigga.
But I could say in my own situations, you feel me, how this shit has helped me. You feel me? Like it's really put me in a state of mind to seek more knowledge and give me an understanding about self. You feel me? Like really though, because I never read so many books.
Read. That's why I knew you was that nigga, because you actually got the books, read. Nobody like to read. That's why people be saying, I don't like to read. I mean, we be hearing it so many times. Nobody like to read, nigga. It's not a natural thing. You ain't come out your mama pussy reading. So it's not a natural. But you gotta do it, nigga. So no one give a fuck. Nobody like to do a push-up. Nobody like to do nothing nasty. You know what I'm saying? Nobody like to eat a vitamin. You know what I'm saying?
None of that shit. But not reading is not healthy. You know what I mean? When you read, you get healthy. You feel me? Because when I started reading, you feel me? Like, and I started getting into this shit, you feel me? Like, the more I read, I feel like it's like an exercise. The more you read, the more endurance you got in doing it, you feel me? And I find more people is willing to give you books than anything. You feel me? It's so easy for people to give you a book.
Because they know you ain't gonna steal it. They know, hey man, nigga, that's a safe thing, a book.
Next, you feel me? But what's inside that book is priceless though.
They ain't going nowhere. And then the thing is, a physical book too. They can't take it off the internet. They can't scrape it. You know what I'm saying? That's getting even more and more priceless as time go.
And actually practicing the shit that I'm reading, I find myself being more chill, more laid back. You feel me? More aware of certain things. You feel me? Thinking a bit deeper. You feel me? And finding the answers to the shit I'm thinking about.
Dang, see, that's the thing, man. Now it's useful. You see what I'm saying? Because you actually finding the answers to what you've been thinking about.
Facts. So the shit work. You just gotta actually read the shit, try the shit. It work.
Yeah.
If a nigga pop a perk, dog, they can try some of this Raja Yoga.
Yeah, man. The thing is, though, oh yeah. So this is where you come in too, though.
Bitch.
Hey, and look up, bro. It's also sexy. You know what I'm saying? It's all the good things in life is there, bro. It's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no. Why? I don't know what niggas doing. I don't even get it.
I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie though. Even when niggas be reading the book of the law, you feel me? Like that shit is very poetic. Mm-hmm. It's very poetic. You feel me? They got some lines in there that's really like gripping. You feel me? I know I can't really discuss it. I won't discuss it because I'm
I mean,
you feel me? But if you know, you know. If you know, you know. You feel me? Yes. Yeah. Get on it. Get your copy, the book of the law.
Yeah, man.
Read it.
And hit up your local body. You know, look OTO in New Orleans is Alumbrados. So look up Alumbrados. You know, I guess you know I'm trying not to reveal those secrets either. But Margot is the head. Shoot, I mean you gotta email somebody, nigga. Everybody can get that shit around here.
You just go on the website, just Google it. It's gonna pop up. That's
You gotta
I
email
googled it
somebody.
before too, just to see, you know what I'm saying, what was going on with it. Just to see. Google it. If you really want to fucking know, Google that shit.
Man, really, what you need to do is come to meditation. That's what you actually
Yeah.
should do.
Sunday,
Come to
where's gonna
meditation
be at?
on Sunday
Where's gonna
at
be at?
City
Let them know
Park.
where it's gonna be at.
It's
There you
gonna be
go.
lit, man. At City Park, man, by the willow tree. And the thing is, it's gonna be not that far from Cafe Du Monde on 5 o'clock,
Facts.
5
Team's gonna be
5
full in
p.m.
effect. The team's
Yeah,
gonna be
man.
full in
That's
effect.
City Park. And then how real is that, bro? That's what I'm saying. How real are we? Bro, this New Orleans. We in New Orleans. This City Park. You know what I'm saying? We here. We outside. How much more outside in public you want to be? City Park, nigga. Come meditate. You know what I'm saying? I'm under a tree, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally. We working hard. That's all.
Swatch, they froze.
Yep,
Mike,
yeah.
There you go.
you
Yeah,
back?
froze up for a minute.
Yeah, we good, bro.
You got too real, bro.
Yeah, I got too real, man. They had to cut me. They had to be like, oh man.
Trying to censor you, G.
Yeah, but look, now we so fresh now. You know what I'm saying?
Try
Like the
to
spirits
try to shut
stepped
the
in.
meditation down. Y'all
Man, we
heard him.
look better than ever. So yeah, man. But it's just a beneficial thing. That's just the humorous thing about it is niggas just running from shit that just good for them. You know what I'm saying? But that's the whole thing. So when I got really into Kali, it's the hard part too. That's why I be so you just gonna now y'all gonna see why I'm so hard on niggas. Because when you realize the number one thing is fear, dog. And I believe in that, but it's
Mm-hmm.
fear. Fear is the biggest enemy. What they say? You're nothing but fear itself. You
Right.
have nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear is infectious. Everything, every move somebody trying to not make, it's a personal fear. It's like, oh, they scared. That's the thing. Niggas stop being scared. They scared of pain. They scared of this. They scared of that. They scared of a confrontation. They scared of it's fear. So when you stop being afraid, you be able to grow. But that's the first step, at least from the Kali's perspective.
The collies, you say?
Kali, like the Kali
Oh, all
perspective.
right.
Kali, yeah.
That's that
And
shit.
Saturn, bro. Saturn, and bro. We that's the whole Saturn situation.
Yeah. You feel me? I know what you're saying.
Being
You
him,
dig?
but
Uh-huh.
yeah, man. Get my man Archie Carter on this wave, and then I got other cousins, other people looking. Just interested to see what's the real practical life. Because at the end of the day, man, you shouldn't be doing nothing and following nothing if it ain't, you know, a practical side to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Roger
good
Yoga.
for, yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's right there in Raja
Roger
Yoga.
Yoga say that. I'm saying no, that's what that's the whole spill right there. It say right there in Roger Yoga, the same thing that you saying. You feel me? Like, don't follow if it ain't practical, if it ain't making sense. Why you following it?
And
If
why
it
a
ain't,
nigga
if
even
it ain't
gotta
working
tell
for
you
you,
that though? That's just, I'm too hard.
why you
I'm just
following it?
saying, bro. Why nigga gotta tell you that? I don't even get it.
And if you can't experience it, that's the whole thing with Roger Yoga saying you gotta experience that shit. If you can't experience it, you ain't experiencing. What is it? What is
Duh,
it? You feel
duh,
me?
bro.
That's like going to mass. When I went to mass, I felt it. You
Yeah.
feel me? You feel it.
If you ain't feeling it, you just going off of somebody telling you some stuff. It ain't real. But see, the thing is, them people don't actually believe. That's the thing is, them people don't believe their own religion, bro. And that's why they so afraid. They afraid they gonna go to hell because they don't believe their own shit. And they trying to believe it, and they trying to convince you to make you feel like so they could convince themselves. Like, y'all niggas don't believe y'all own shit. I know exactly where I'm going to go when I die. You know what I'm
Hey,
Yeah.
saying? I know the
Gio,
whole roadmap, nigga.
Whoa.
one word, describe mass.
Gnarly. That's the only word I can say. Like,
That's
just like that.
it.
Alambrados.
Gnarly. That's it. That's
Man,
all I can say. Dog. Like, as soon as you said, like, or you could say far out.
Yeah, I'm trying to fly in next month for the next one. I saw the information you sent me, Swasti. So I'm try
Yeah.
to fly down, book a flight.
Like you gotta experience it for yourself, man. Like for real. Like cause I don't really want to say too much about it. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But
Oh no,
you
I
gotta
don't.
you gotta
No,
experience
no.
it for yourself because it really is an experience. You feel
And
me?
it's
From the
public,
time you
bro.
enter into the from the time you enter into the chapel until you leave, it's an experience. You feel me? And I feel like everybody should experience it at least once. You feel me? At least our body where we at,
Alambrados.
That's what my
right?
homeboy said about acid. You should do it at least once, but I don't know.
Yeah, man, for sure,
Yeah,
man. More than once.
shit. If you could, like taste. You should if you try it one time, bro. I'm telling you, acid will
Yeah, and
get
like,
you.
oh yeah, so like I was saying with the OTO junk is it's public. So that's
I
OTO, we
want to go
got
one
public
time.
events.
I want to go on acid one time.
To mass?
Yeah,
Oh man, yeah, it's highly advised, bro.
I definitely will. I definitely want to try
It's
that.
highly advised unofficially, but you know.
Yeah, I definitely want to try that.
Wink, wink.
Look, we,
Wink,
niggas is
wink.
30. In other words, we 30. All I'm saying is, I'm not even saying we condone or not condone anything, but we 30 for any situation. That's all I'm saying. So come how you all.
So it's a safe space.
It's a safe space. Come as you are. We can handle it, and you gonna be
Ain't too
fine.
many safe spaces on this earth. So
But
I
it's a
ain't gonna
real space. It's a real space, though.
however
It's a
you
real
are.
space. You feel me? It's a
We
real
got
space.
you. You gonna have you gonna however you are. You gonna. That's the thing, man. But the thing is, though, it's good niggas is skeptical because that's the one thing. But niggas apply that shit to your rest of your life too. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Mm-hmm.
good niggas is skeptical. Keep that skepticism because you don't want to just get led to shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad
Yeah,
stuff happens.
for real.
That's a little jokey joke. You know what I'm
can't say that one.
saying?
Nah,
But
man.
can't be too trusting, man. So that's a good. That's what I'm saying. It'd be so weird that you just gotta say common sense stuff to people, but that's the conditioning. Because society only condition you that to keep you all the shit niggas been saying. That's what I'm saying. One thing about this shit you find is everybody been right. So since everybody is right, they arguing. They just don't know how the other person can be right as well. But see, that's why yoga is unity. So if you know unity, if you the one nigga up there knowing why everybody else is correct, you not tripping.
Mm.
Like I know Christian, yeah, you right, dog. Yeah, I know mother, but yeah, Muhammad had to clean y'all shit up. It is what it is. Y'all might not like it, but y'all shit was true. You see what I'm saying? But Muhammad had to clean the shit up. It is what it is. Muslim, y'all ain't the only one. They shit was true. But Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? Once you above all that shit, then you gotta once you know history, you know Buddha. Then you know the Buddha come before all y'all niggas. So anybody Asian don't even give a fuck. That's the funny thing about Americans. Asian don't give a fuck.
All
God damn,
right.
niggas don't give about no Jesus. They're like, who? Somebody a nigga in China growing some rice and shit. Don't know nothing about that. What y'all talking about? You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying? And the niggas think the most scared and shit they worrying about. You know what I'm saying? So perspective, it just help you.
And
That's
that
all.
stuff predates everything, bro.
Yeah. So
It's lived
and
longer
then
than everything.
what predate all the shit that we talking about? The shit these niggas claim to like is Egypt.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So what you think they was doing in Egypt? They wasn't working at Walmart, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing what you doing. They was probably doing what we doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So niggas, that's what I'm
Wow.
saying. That's what I'm saying. No matter what, niggas would stick to whatever. That's what I'm saying. That's what karma yoga is. So that's why I found out my dad is a yogi because he got his own situation. My dad's a perfect example. So he got his own moral code. He stuck to his own thing. And to me, he became like a guru because it's showing you like if you stick to but you gotta have some type of value, bruh. And that's what
Let me
these
tell
people
you, bro.
don't
I've
have.
met me. I've been all over, met all kind of people. I've met a lot of males in life,
Mhm.
but your dad is a man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
yeah.
ain't met many men. Like your dad's like a real the definition of. So
Yeah, so that's a karma yogi, man. I just like, okay, so I seen like that's what I was saying. Everybody don't have to be meditating and doing all this shit. It's different paths for different people, but
because
you
it
gotta
don't look
let
like
people
what you
do it.
told it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, the world will collapse, and then everybody wants you. Everybody wants you to do what they want you to do, bro. If everybody did what everybody else did, the world would collapse tomorrow, nigga. If everybody did what you know what I'm saying, we all gotta do what we here to do, nigga.
You gotta live your life. You gotta live your will. But that
That's
don't.
actually sometimes you gotta ask people too when you're in those situations, because then you'll really see people's true intention. Be like, you know what, bro? If you, what is your plan for my life, nigga? Because you actually you saying you want me to do this or that, right? What is the actual plan? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say if you got a parent, or I'm talking about for the youth or whoever your partner, because you clearly claiming to be invested, or you just you see what I'm saying? If you don't really, what are you even saying? What is the outcome of what you ain't even thought it through? So you trying to tell me some shit you ain't even think through? You know that I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Then you see the real motive. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a lot of forward thinkers.
Yeah. So it take a real person to be like, eventually you gotta say enough is enough, man. And be like, I gotta stop following the bullshit.
Cycles.
Suffer the consequences. It's simple. Suffer the consequences, niggas. That's where I'm at with it. I know, but see, other people need to be soft. That's why we need different people. Everybody can't be like me. Suffer the consequences, you know. That's why they need a nigga on the couch grinning and another nigga eating. You need that, man.
Balance.
That's what keep the literally balanced. We in the whole cycle around here. That's what keep this. You know what I'm saying? And that's how society's supposed to be. That's the Lima. If we all was like me right now, this show wouldn't be nothing. This should be crazy, nigga. Everybody, if we was all on the couch chilling, what we even, you know what I'm saying? We'd be arching. So that's what we need. So
You know
that's life. And then, but the thing is, though, ain't that common sense?
Well, because like I said, it don't look like you told what it look like. Think about my homeboy Jabril.
Yeah.
That's the whitest dude ever from South Carolina, and he the one was putting me on to Islam and all that.
Islam.
You know what I'm saying? Because it don't look how you told it's supposed to look all the time.
That's the hardcore. That's the hardest core Muslim, bro.
The man.
It's the thing about Jabril. He got them dudes in the Nation of Islam. He got hard, bro. This dude got people who think the white man is the devil to be like, hold up, this might be the one white man.
And like I said, he the whitest dude from South Carolina.
Bro, we in some, so I ain't so even some racists probably were like, well, I knew these niggas, but me and this nigga was at some shit that was like, okay, you know, these some black racists, dog, but we like them because they good and they got good shit too, man. It's diverse. But
and it was Jabril's event though. You heard me? So
and it's a white dude. Yeah, it's a white dude. That's what I'm
telling
saying.
You, bro.
Because when people understand the true knowledge, you know, it ain't.
Boy, coming in and out, ain't it? What happened?
I was saying these fortune cookies good as fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm back. Me,
I'm all live.
I'm back on there.
Boy, I got a bag of fortune cookies over there.
I'm all live. Punishing these bitches. You hear me? Eating the fuck out of these fortune cookies. These bitches good as fuck. You know, I got one more left. I'll let you know how I feel after this
one or the other.
Yeah, bro. They hating on you, Swasty. Somebody blocking your stream, man. And they went out again.
Damn. She going in and out. Damn, he out.
No, something gone.
I'm mad myself. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I was just about to get off this bitch.
Man, they try to shut me down, boy. You see? Hey. When you start talking that unity shit, you start talking unity, that's that scary word. They don't like that. When you start bringing shit niggas together, I'm like, I don't know. That's why I'd be like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I won't bring niggas together. It's dangerous. It's
Yeah,
dangerous, nigga.
I feel you though. But nah, um, I think if more people knew
Mm-hmm.
and had more of an understanding and had more to look at, then I think more people, more black people would be interested in a follow suit.
Yeah, yeah.
But they gotta make they gotta see it because nigga don't know. That's just like shout out to you because you was on some shit like, man, I'm gonna tell you, but look, now I'm gonna come show you. So come on, come with
Yeah.
me, mass, so you can see for yourself. Just keep an open mind. If you ain't fucking with it, cool. You still a homie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But however though, you already knew what type of time I was on from us kicking it and shit like that, hanging out and shit. You
Yeah.
know, like, I know the homie gonna live there and have an understanding about the Lima and all shit like that. But I already had an understanding with Crawley though. I already kind of knew who Crawley was from just being in the rock music and shit like that. But getting familiar with his philosophy and getting familiar with all the shit he actually had to offer, that's a whole nother level. That's some shit. That's some shit that people don't lead with. They lead with the wild shit that you might hear. You feel me? They don't lead with all the fucking enlightened shit, all the shit dude really was trying to do, or how he made sure to say that magic is for all. You
Yeah.
feel me?
And the
And how
major
he
work of his is the eight damn limbs of yoga. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
exactly. And he meant magic is for everybody. Every man and woman is a star. Shit like that. At a time where people was like, nah, that ain't the case at all. Dude was like,
Yeah.
magic is for all. That's what I said. He even made the letters big and bold in his book. All magic is for all.
Yeah, man. So,
But see, I think another thing is when you say magic, though,
oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
when you say that, people get a little spooked. But honestly, it's really a science. You feel me? Or more
Yeah.
like art. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's a science because it's a different way of thinking and it's a different way
Mm-hmm.
of learning and a different way of going about shit. You feel me?
Science is a good way to put it because that that's definitely how Crowley and them feel about it. That's the best. Use the hey man, let the world know, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't sleep on this man, Dios, bro. Within a short amount of time of me putting this dude on some stuff, this dude is into Skinner now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that dude is son.
Steven
That
Skinner.
I fucking love Skinner, dog. If you happen to see me through this, if you happen to see this some type of way,
Man, hook
dog,
my man up with some Skinner or
you,
something,
you
man.
the fucking
Come
goat.
on, man.
You
OTO
the
gang.
goat.
Come on, man. Y'all know.
Goat.
Hook
Man,
y'all
this
get in
dude,
touch with Skinner, man. Come on,
dog,
man.
look,
My man. Look at
me
he changing
and
lives. He want
son.
to see
So when you send me the link to the R's the R's
Notorial.
Grimoire, yeah, that
Dark
yeah,
Notorial.
I was like, man, what the fuck? So then from digging and digging and digging and digging, I just happened to just stumble upon different interviews from dudes, and I just really like to listen to this dude break down all this shit and really talk about that shit. And then he just flat out tell you, yes, it's real. Yes, I tried it. I tried it. I
He
know it's
tried
real.
it. Other PhD doctors, people
And this
tried
the
it. He
thing
got
though.
his
That's
other
the
doctor
thing.
friends and other doctor friends to try
That's
it.
the
Like, what y'all
thing.
niggas want to do?
No, he got a PhD in this
Got a
shit. That's the
PhD.
thing.
He
So
got doctors doing
you can't
magic,
say
man.
you
What
can't
y'all
shit on
talking
the
about,
man.
bro? What y'all
He
want?
documented.
That's what I'm
He got
saying, bro.
credentials to show. Like
Niggas
if
is
you be like,
scared,
man, that
bro.
shit ain't real. That shit ain't real, dude. Like, man, I did this. He gonna straight up say it in the interview, man. I did this, and I tried it on several of my friends, and it worked. You feel me? And it's a science because we got these list of things that these ingredients and things that we try, and we got a result. All right, and we try it again, and it work again. It's a proven fact. It's been done more than once. He said, if it don't work like that, you gotta throw it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Back to Raja Yoga. You gotta throw it out. But dude tell you straight up, A, B, C, D, this works. That's why I
Yeah,
fuck with
man.
Twitter.
Steven
Because
Skinner,
anything you
man.
thinking of, any question you thinking of in your head, he gonna answer it in the interview. You just gotta watch.
Know what I think, bro? We gotta look at his astrology. I ain't gonna be surprised if it ain't some. If it ain't something, I don't want to say it would be wrong. I don't want to say it be incorrect live. But I think we probably got some astrology shit sign. Cause look how that dude even look, bro. He even starting to look like a wizard. I mean, we got
Yeah, that's
wizards.
what I'm saying. He do look like a wizard.
You know what I'm saying? He look like a real life wizard. So
But dude don't even look like he get down like that though. Like he looked like a wizard, but like you wouldn't think to that degree. Like when you think to like when I think about him in my head though, from knowing what he on, it's like yeah, like this dude done tried it all. But to somebody on the outside looking in, they wouldn't even think twice.
oh, yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about it
The
because people
past
don't know
dude
that world exists for real, which is you can't be blamed for that because there's some of y'all niggas ain't supposed
he
to
like
know.
real life
You know
Dumbledore.
what I'm saying? Some of y'all niggas would be dangerous. And
That
that
boy
was
a
the
real
whole
life
that
Dumbledore.
was the whole game. You see?
I say that boy a real life Dumbledore.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta get on that, man. That's Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Dang, I want to get on. I'm waiting on A, and I'm about to plug
Dumbledore
my.
that
I'm about
nigga.
to I'm looking for a female to watch Harry Potter with. That's the only reason I ain't watch it. Cause I was like, that's a perfect. I never seen none of them. So I'm like, this is just a perfect thing. How many times in life you gonna be able to see it for Harry Potter for the first time? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Shit.
I wanted to be like with a team, with a female. You know what I'm saying? So teams out here. As soon as I get a team to watch some damn Harry Potter with, we
You gonna
gonna
watch it.
we're gonna do a marathon.
There's some good shit to watch though. I ain't gonna even much cap.
Yeah, because I be wanting people to know, that shit is it's some truth to a lot of that. It is that
Very
muggle
much
shit.
so.
It's real, man.
Very much so. It really is some real truth to that shit, and a lot of people really don't know. But
The
it really is true.
university, stick a Skinner.
Facts. That's true too. You know what I'm
See?
saying? The different schools and shit to learn that shit.
Yeah.
That shit
So
real.
he just
But
like a teacher in that damn show.
that's why I said dude was like a real life Dumbledore. But see, like in
Oh yeah,
real
yeah, you did say that.
right, in real life, it's not as Hollywood. It's
Yeah,
it's
see?
it's in the confines of reality, though, because like Agrippa said, like, you know what I'm saying, like everything is about elements. You feel me? It's about, you know what I'm saying, like different things that make up this realm, you know what I'm saying? Three levels. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like when you get to you at the level of that's what I was trying to tell you in. It's really understanding what this matrix is, whatever you want to call it. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
The different religions, the different worlds, the different worldviews is gonna call the matrix something different. But everybody know we in some sort of damn matrix, bro. Everybody know we all been sniffing at it. This
Right,
meat body, this shit ain't the real shit. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And whatever you want to call that, if you just stick to that, whatever religion and actually follow it, that's all we trying to tell you do. That's the funny thing about it. Do the shit you say you're doing, you've been doing, you're supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna lead you to the good path. If you actually follow it though. That's the trick. And that's the hard part.
Right. You gotta follow it.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga ain't say you gotta be perfect either. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nobody perfect. You
Yeah.
know, so you gotta be perfect.
And if you don't
Just
have your own tradition, then you could develop your own one. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Just
Because
being
some people
calm.
might, oh yeah, because it is some people who be like, okay, well, I'm actually been traumatized by Christianity. You know what I'm saying? So they
Mhm.
like, so then they be in this weird bubble where they not like me, where I could be like, oh shoot, I'm cool with Christianity. You know what I'm saying? They like, nigga, I really don't like Christianity. You don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with that. So you gotta tell them like you could have your own personal shit. Just know that God is real. That's what you can't get around. It's some
Right.
fundamental shit about this matrix you can't get around. There is a matrix. God is real. Those are the shits you can't get around. However, you gonna flip and finagle that with angels and demons and good and evil and all this other shit. There is a matrix. God is real. Play ball. You know what I'm saying? Play
Right.
ball, nigga.
And I think with this shit, that's the first thing a lot of people may be having questions about whether or not if nigga actually believe in a God or if God is real or this,
Mm-hmm.
that, and the third. You feel me? But it ain't it ain't none of that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't what you heard. It's
Fill in the
about what
blanks
you
how you
feel.
gonna do with your culture and Go test it out. That's what we saying. The rest, you go test what I just said out. You go test it out. Though that's the whole point.
And read. Don't let them hide it from you. Read. You gotta fucking read.
Shut up.
Facts.
That's how I feel. All just shut up, nigga.
Facts. Because if you shut up, somebody will actually say some shit that can actually help you.
So dang, even then that's gonna help you. Dang, nigga, how y'all messing up then? If you shut up, you win. If you read, you win. Everything what you're not doing.
If you follow your own rituals, you win.
Follow your own heart, you win. Facts. Dang, how y'all niggas losing? I don't even get how y'all
niggas trying to beat everybody else.
That's why everybody I be laughing at y'all niggas, bro. There's so many ways to win. But they scared though. That's why they losing. Because know why? I'll be real. Let's be real, bro. I'm gonna give you some game, son. I'm almost scared to give you this game. This is because you gotta boil it down to the fundamental shit. Niggas is scared of pain, son. What's the one thing that's the one thing? That's what I'm saying. What's the one thing niggas trying to avoid? You see what I'm saying? It's some type of pain. You see what I'm saying?
Whether mentally, physically, emotionally.
Mm-hmm. So that's the key. Pain. So once you understand pain is the key to all this shit, and pain aversion and all that shit, you can maneuver. Because that's what everybody either running from, running to, pain. You know what I'm saying? And then they are running in front, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not scared of pain no more, Jesus, sacrifice, pain, you know what I'm saying? That's sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? So once you get over pain, once you get over a little discomfort, oh shit, boy.
Man, that could be taken in so many different ways too, though. You feel me? It ain't even gotta be a physical, you ain't even gotta be saying in the physical way. You could be saying in the way of just like taking a chance to advance, you feel me? And
that's what I mean.
Being afraid to live there and feel out of place.
That's exactly what I mean, man. Yeah, because everybody not gonna be in a warrior situation, but you're gonna have to feel the pain. That's what I'm saying. We in this woke world, everybody trying to be too nice in words, but not in deeds anyway. So you might as well feel the pain of having to be like, nah, son, this shit ain't good. And then feel a backlash. But after that backlash clear up, you're gonna be in a brisk, nice garden, and them niggas gonna be stuck in the muck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how it always be with me. People in my last job know when I was teaching, bro. Niggas know I was like a Buddha, boy. We was at like World War III, nigga. It was like we about to get fired. My mom had to do a damn Christian ritual every day to keep me hired in New Orleans East, nigga. It was hell, boy. It was like Game of Thrones, boy. I look at that. So I said, niggas can't tell me nothing, bro. I taught school in New Orleans East, nigga, middle school, high school, nigga. I'm in there with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is though, this the crazy thing. It wasn't even the niggas, son. That's the heartbreaking thing. You would think that's how society trick you. So going in, you think, oh, shit's gonna be wild, man. The kids gonna be the problem, man. The kids, the nicest people, bro. It's the faculty. Them niggas was evil. Right. The kids was great. The kids just kids, bro. At the end of the day, that's what you learn is them high school kids. Man, there ain't no gangsters. Them niggas is soft. I told you they was on that crying a damn young boy, like girls. All them niggas. But the thing is, a crying ass gangster will shoot your ass. That's what I'm saying. Niggas need to know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A gun is deadly in the hands of an emotional ass, crying ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, that's the world we live in.
You ain't lying. That's the truth.
Yeah, so them niggas is emotional and deadly. Because that's technical. But see, also though, but look at where you can't blame them though. Who put them in a world full of guns? If they was emotional and deadly with no guns, they'd just be rowdy boys. They couldn't kill each other. You know what I'm saying? We was just like now a natural habitat. We created these things called guns and shit. We ain't even evolved to be, you know what I'm saying? So at the worst, we could be even at our worst as a human, we wouldn't even be able to do that much damage to each other. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's the fact that guns even exist. So even if we had the most corrupt, you know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying.
That's what Sun Ra and them was saying. Sun Ra was like, look, get these niggas. If we was in our natural habitat, it's just shit would just play out naturally. You know what I'm saying? It would see the thing is though, it wouldn't be all roses because you can't be running from pain, dog. Pain is a part of life.
You see, hey, but you gotta tell them like Sunrise, y'all gotta check out a movie from Sunrise called Space is the Place. You know what I'm saying? You
Okay,
can
yeah,
understand
space is the place. Real
y'all better
psychedelic.
understand exactly what we're saying because you get a chance to see it. I advise everybody to check that movie out. You feel me? For real. But dude made a lot of good points in that movie though, son. You feel me? But like I feel like a lot of people would sleep on the gems that he was dropping throughout the whole movie. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and the thing about that Sunrise stuff is a lot of that stuff was like was it in the P Funk psychedelic,
Right.
That's what's in
Dude,
that. That's what that movement is about,
he was on that type of time before. A lot of them dudes came about though.
Yeah, because that's all. But see, it's all a current. You know what I'm saying? And I say no ideas original. Them niggas is read. Them niggas is real humans like us. Then they
Right.
going out making music, and you know what I'm saying. They have technology, so they reading at some at different levels, some at higher level. You don't even. They sounding like mystic yogis, like they really know, but them niggas probably just read that shit the other day. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
just like when I
also,
was
it's
telling
true.
you. That's just like what I was telling you about Sunrise earlier today. You feel me? Like when I was reading
Mhm.
on dude, they was saying that he was into the occult and he, you know what I'm saying, read a whole bunch of different books, you feel me? And then on the lecture I was listening to, dude was naming some of the books that he actually read, you feel me? And I plan on checking out a few of them because I want to know exactly, you know what I'm saying, what he was on. If you want to know what is on, you gotta study the person. You gotta study their life and study the people that came before them and study their life. You know what I'm saying? That way you get that whole like that lineage of knowledge, you feel me? From all them different sources. You see where everybody got they source from, where this person got this book from, this person
See,
got
that's a
this
good.
understanding from, all that shit.
See, that's that Capricorn moon. We got that. We got that mind. I think you got Aquarius moon.
Yeah,
I got a I got Aquarius moon too in Western.
right. But see, like that's how I learned about Elphys Levi, I think his name is. I said it right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, from looking at
I ain't gonna
Crowley and
say it no better. We
from
gonna
looking
both
at
get better.
Crowley and then looking at other people that came before him and then
Yeah,
stumbling into other people, you know what I'm saying? Just going down that rabbit hole, you feel me? Like just learning.
that's
Just
a dope.
find
That's
shit
what I'm
to
saying,
learn.
man. The real life. That's why I want you to read the Crowley book. You know, I ain't reading myself. That's what I'm saying. Take your time with it. Is right now I'm on the part with where he had the Golden Dawn. I ain't read past that. But it's
Pedorabo?
yeah, it's just when you see these people in real life, now you see what I'm saying, they make it more grounded for you.
Yeah.
You see,
Dude
okay, this
name so cold. That's his fraternal name so cold. You
every
know
one of them he picked, he be knocking them out the
Pedro
park every time you find one because all these you get buku names.
Pedorabo. That shit was fire. I was like, that shit sound like a rap name.
Hey,
Pedorabo.
dang, was he the first rapper? Nah, hey, he was a poet, and then you know what I'm saying. So
Pedorabo, I think it was. I'm saying it right?
I mean, shoot, that's how I'm saying. That's how I would say it.
Fuck. But yeah, dude, like just digging into the person and finding out more about them and finding out the people that came before them, the
You
people
know what's
that they
crazy about Crowley? I want you to think about. Crowley got the same nakshatra as Kanye and Tyler the Creator.
make sense.
That was Crowley's nakshatra, man. Tyler the Creator and Kanye.
Yeah,
That's our father. That's our honor. We going to war for him.
thanks.
We our future. So basically, we all a big our future out here, dog. And then look at how our future was. Them niggas was dope. Frank Ocean, bro. Shout out to Frank Ocean, man. Frank Ocean
Sean,
went to Eric. We always, niggas went. Eric niggas always gonna keep saying Frank Ocean went to Eric.
I heard
He
that
did
too,
though. He did go to
man.
Eric.
But check it out though, bro. It's been a pleasure being on the podcast, running it with you for a minute.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Him, my man. Oh yeah, you want to plug something?
Man, just hit me up at Dios Presley. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram. You know, I'm
For
talking
sure.
about tune in with my dude Magic for the Streets. You feel what I'm saying? Best podcast in the world.
Yeah, man. And I'm
You know what
about
I'm
to get
saying?
out
Do
here
or
too,
die
man.
will. That is the
Yeah,
law.
that was it. Oh yeah, man. Well, shoot, that's the man Dios, man. Check out his music, man. Me and my man Oscar Carter, we've been listening to your music, bruh.
Oh, I
We about to
appreciate
do
that.
something. Oh yeah, let's do. Oh yeah, I got promos. So Yeah, well, we gonna see, man. We gonna do a bunch of shows and shit.
K Club. Shout out to K Club. Y'all check out K Club. Follow K Club on Instagram.
Yeah, man, because we about to
K
do a
Club
lot.
USA.
So you might as well go and promote it because we about to be promoting everything all day, bro. You know how this about to go.
Facts.
I ain't gotta tell you,
Facts.
man. So
I'm definitely looking forward to
the
being on
funny thing
Magic for the
is,
Streets
we
again.
yeah, it's like we we on record now. Y'all seeing the real shit just to talk out of recording. So all right, man.
All right, my dude.
um. Oh yeah, so this how I could do it. This how I need to learn how to do it. Boom. That's the show, man. Look, anybody else y'all want to pull up? That's the link. We about to close this shit out. Magic for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Dios. We ain't got much more to say, bro. Actually, if you at this point in the video, this how I'm gonna play this. This like bonus content, son. At this point in the video, if you was on the like, if you was watching the VOD, nigga, if you was watching the VOD, the VOD of this, you could definitely, if you my dad, hey dad, if you was watching this because I told you to watch this, you could start watching it now. Cause I'm about to just relax and just keep the camera on. That's all. That's really what I'm about to do. And I ain't necessarily gonna end the broadcast. So maybe I might talk out loud or something. Cause it really ain't no reason to stop the broadcast. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no reason to run and shut the broadcast off. It ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? The broadcast ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas, the dope thing is, man, I wanted to figure out how to do music. That's the real shit. I wanted to figure out how to do music and do something in this meantime. You know what I'm saying? But with the StreamYard, that's the benefit of the OBS. OBS, I know the game with OBS though, man. With OBS, you got to do a little more work. See, the OBS is good for. I'll put y'all on some game if y'all want to do y'all own streaming stuff. For the OBS, so if you so we can go into that because that's good for me to think about. So for the OBS, that's a software that's good for like anything you want to do with just one person. But when you got other people, you want people to pull up. This StreamYard is the thing, dog. This StreamYard shit is the truth, son. That's the game. It's easy. They just get the link, they pop in it. I'll try to tell y'all, nigga. Get on it. But niggas, some niggas ain't got nothing going on in their life. They ain't following it. They ain't following the rules to what we was saying in this show. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't got no. What show they gonna do? Me, I got mad shows. I don't know about you. I got mad shows to do. I could do shows for the rest of my life on all shit I'm into. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Shout out to Archie Carter pulling up. That's my bass. He got a lot coming up. 10 Commandments. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to OTO. Alambrados. Salute. We're gonna roll out of here, man. And press this button. End of the overtime show too, man. Let's go. Everything gotta come to an end eventually, I guess. Unless y'all want to go to bed with me. Bed cam coming soon, but I ain't got that one plugged in yet. Boom. That could have been smooth. I could have hit the button. Boom. She had to shift it back to make it smooth again like this.